Hi, this is Gregory Passman coming to you from Todd, North Carolina. This is the monthly message for June of 2023. I hope your life is going well. I hope you are achieving everything you want. And I hope that your dreams are coming through. This month's message will come from Saint Germain. Without further ado, let's begin. The other one called Germain. There are those amongst you who know of us as Saint Germain. From our perspective, Germain is adequate. He would ask you to breathe, and to breathe deeply into your nostrils, and to breathe slowly out of your mouth. And allow yourself to send a message to every cell in your body. And the message is one of peace. To be at peace. To experience inner peace and outer peace in your being. It means that in the morphic field, in the field of energy around your body, sometimes known as the auric field, you are generating the power and the principle of peace. It also means that every aspect of your being comes to a place of balance. And no matter what sort of low vibrational frequency may be disturbing the mind, the psyche, or your spiritual field, it is brought into peace. And breathe that peace into your being. And breathe it out to the world, to people that you know who may be in conflict or contention or imbalance. So focus now on breathing that peace into you and breathing it out to those around you whom, for whatever reason, cannot seem to attain that peace in their life. Thereby allowing yourself to be surrounded by a sphere of peaceful and high-frequency energy, especially in your heart center. Allow this peace to preside, to prevail over your entire being. And now bring your focus up into the area just behind your eyes, into the area of the brain. what is sometimes referred to as the third eye. And imagine the third eye absolutely filled with this peace, this balance, and this harmony. And if the mind wanders, if it begins to reach out for other thoughts, another focus perhaps, very gently, as if it were a small dog on a leash, bring it back into focus, into the present, into the here and now, into this prevailing principle of peace that you have established for yourself. And breathe. I breathe peace into my mind. I breathe peace into my third eye. And I encourage my third eye to project that peace out into the universe, into the galaxies, and into the omniverse. Nothing whatsoever can interrupt this principle of peace. Begin to imagine a kind of conduit, a silver thread rising up out of the third eye, out of the mind, up through the crown chakra, connecting to the 33 chakras above your head, and flowing directly into the seat of the soul of the Creator, God, Goddess, all that is. A direct line, or pipeline, if you will, into the energy of your soul and the energy of the Creator's soul. And allow that pipeline, allow that deep connection to begin to flow with energy. Energy from you and energy to you. A portal, a pathway, a pipeline that allows energy to flow in massive ways, in massive doses, massive quantities of light, flowing back and forth between the two. And it is only light of an extremely high frequency that flows from the Creator. And as this light flows into you, allow it to fill the third eye and the throat and the heart center and every other cell of the body with this light of the highest frequency. And as it flows into your being, imagine it is transforming into love. A love that fills the heart. A love for all things, for everything. A love for all aspects of self. A love for all aspects of your being. A truth, an inner truth, born of the highest source, generated from the most powerful aspect in the omniverse, the aspect of Creator. Call it whatever you like. God, the Ancient of Days, the Shekinah, the Great Mystery. There are hundreds of names for this energy. It matters not what you call it. It doesn't even matter how you perceive it. Perhaps to you it looks like sunlight or starlight or candlelight. The light of the morning sun as it rises on the horizon. For it is light, the brightest of lights, and it is now flooding your being with both light and love. And no matter what travesty you think you may have committed in this lifetime or some other spontaneous lifetime, that light has forgiven you 1,000 times. And perhaps now it is your opportunity to forgive you, to let go of whatever you think you may have done that brings you shame or guilt, or whatever emotion you have decided to laud upon yourself and disallow its release. Imagine you're releasing it now, letting it go, for it no longer serves any purpose in your being, and perhaps it is interfering with the absorption of that light that is so profound, so powerful, so abundant, and so prosperous. A gift that for whatever reason you may be preventing in your being, preventing that peace, preventing that harmony, preventing that balance that you so richly deserve. Your birthright, the gift the Creator desires so much to give to you. And perhaps the gift that you are so stubbornly refusing or preventing. Surrender to that gift. Surrender to that light. And give it permission to be yours. It always was, it always is, and it always will be. And once again, breathe in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. In through the nostrils, breathe that light into you. And imagine that silver cord flowing up through the crown chakra. Imagine it absorbing even more light, even more love, until that light and that love flows into the tips of your toes and the tips of your fingers and into every part of your being. And that light fills every part of your being. The back and the front, the upper part of your being and the lower part of your being, all the way down below the soles of your feet. A shimmering, beautiful sphere of light all around you, allowing you to glow like the brightest flame of the brightest candle, multiplied by thousands. Balance restored, harmony regenerated, powerful peace prevailing in your being. And imagine every muscle, every ligament, every tendon in your being relaxing into that peace. I am relaxed and I am ready to approach the rest of my existence, all of my lessons, all of my challenges, with this prevailing peace that I have gifted to myself, that I have chosen to accept, that I have surrendered into. With every thread of my being, and continue to breathe gently and regularly. As you return into the consciousness of the present. Begin to move your fingertips and perhaps to wiggle your toes and to stretch the spinal cord and to remember this silver thread, this direct connection into the Creator, is your gift and its gift to yourself. A self that is powerful, a self that is principled, and a self that is peaceful and loving and compassionate and mindful. This is Gregory Possiman coming to you from Todd, North Carolina. This has been the monthly message channeled by St. Germain for the month of June 2023. Again, I hope your dreams are coming true. I hope you're loving yourself. I hope you're being kind and compassionate to yourself. Minimize the amount of self-judgment and blame, and open to all of the self-love that you can absorb. You deserve it. We all deserve it. And finally, remember, when one of us heals, we all heal together. Because we're connected, we're not separated, no matter what the illusion might look like. Be good and kind to yourself. Enjoy your life. Enjoy every moment. And be present. Until next month, all the best.